Hello YouTube, rhianaB here. So as you can tell, I'm in my room. I just got off work about, what time is it? It's about maybe 30 minutes ago. Got something to eat, and I'm recording today because tonight is the Teen Choice Awards. Now normally, I stopped watching the Teen Choice Awards quite a number of years ago, and honestly, I don't watch anymore mostly because there's been some controversy about the voting system and all that sort of stuff. You guys may know what I'm talking about. But I'm watching this year because if any of you have been following me on social media, in particular on Twitter, you guys know that I am a heavy supporter of the hashtag #SaveShadowHunter movement and campaign. And Shadowhunters is actually up for a number of awards tonight. I'm pulling them up on my phone currently. So we are up, let me see here. We are up for Best Sci-Fi Show. We are also up for TV actress and sci-fi series for Catherine McNamara and Emerald, who play Clary and Isabel in the show. We also have Best Actor, which is, Dominic Sherwood, and obviously Matthew Daddario, who I have on my shirt. Because yes, I am rocking a Team Malik t-shirt in honor of tonight. Yes, I'm going there with this. And we are also up for Best Villain, which is Anna Hopkins. And then we're also up for Best TV Ship, which is for Malik. And if they do not win, I'm going to be very upset. They deserve the win. But anyway, the reason I'm watching is mostly because if we're up for, 7 awards tonight, and if we win any of them, it'll be a huge step for the campaign because it proves that there are people who want this show and support this show no matter what, and awards tend to kind of get that attention a lot more than, say, just a hashtag, or even though the fandom has done quite a bit of different things, which I may talk about toward the end of this video, but I got it playing. I actually have it recording. It's on mute. I got it recording. I'm going to skip over parts of the show. I'm going to be doing some reactions to the categories that we are up for, react to those, and then at the end of the video I will reflect on all of this, plus the hashtag #SaveShadowHunter movement. So let's go ahead and get started, and I will check you guys when we are up for our first award. Alright guys, this is it. This is for TV show sci-fi. Pray to God, cross fingers for Shadowhunters. We got a stiff competition though. I think the 100 is going to be our closest competition. Oh, Supernatural actually may be up there too. Oh, wow. Oh, take that back, Stranger Things too. Good God! I really have no idea. I want it to be Shadowhunters, so please!
Your choice for the sci-fi fantasy TV show is Shadowhunters!
Yes! Yes! Oh my God! Oh, look at that! Oh my God! Yes! I'm so happy right now!
Hey, Mom.
Matt!
And I want to thank a few people. I want to thank, first of all, you guys. Thank you so much for introducing us.
Oh, that's so sweet!
The people who were loony enough to put me up here and not be afraid of what I might say. That's tremendous. And also, I want to thank all the fans.
Woo!
This has been
Say Shadowhunters!
an absolutely wild ride. I mean, 2 years ago, we won Choice Breakout TV Sci-Fi Show. Am I saying that right? I hope so. And now we're here 2 years later winning this. We got 12 more episodes that we're looking forward to. I want to thank everybody at Freeform who's worked hard to get this show going and keep going. I want to thank everybody at Netflix. I want to thank everybody all over the place, really. So much work went into this. And again, all the fans around the world, I know a lot of you are tuning in from everywhere. I mean,
That's right.
so thank you guys so much. This has been tremendous.
Aww.
Hey, what a great time.
Yes! We won Best Sci-Fi! Oh God, okay, that's a good one. That is a very good one. Okay guys, so turns out that I only had one reaction because they only did one sci-fi category on actual air. I thought this was going to be about an hour longer. It was only 2 hours, and literally it took an hour and a half just to get to the sci-fi portion of, well, to even do that award in the first place. I'm so happy that Shadowhunters won, but I kind of wish they had done other awards. So what I have is I'm on, I think I'm on E. I'm on E online right now. I'm going to look through all of the categories and see who won, because there's a lot of other awards that we need to discuss here. So let's see here. I'm on TV section right now. Let me see. Okay, so yes, the winner for Choice Sci-Fi went to Shadowhunters, which it totally deserved. Okay, so sadly, M and Kat didn't win for Best Actress, because that went to Millie Bobby Brown for Stranger Things. Okay, and sadly, Anna Hopkins didn't win for Best TV Villain, because she plays Lilith in Shadowhunters, because that went to Mark Consolas from Riverdale. So if any of you guys watch Riverdale, you probably know who that is. I'm sorry, guys. My ring light's starting to go a little dark. And oh my god, see, I heard a rumor about this because I've been having, like, people and fan accounts tweet about the winners and everything. How is it that Malik, one of the best couples on TV currently, they didn't even win Best Ship? I mean, I had a feeling, because the winner was Cole Sprouse and Lily Reinhart from Riverdale. I had a feeling that Riverdale would take it, because I remember going on Twitter and looking at the Teen Choice nomination tweets, and they did have a lot of retweets and a lot of likes. We were so close. I know for a fact we were so close. So that does break my heart that they didn't win. I think they deserve the win, because they're one of the best couples on TV currently, and I will freely say that. Let me see here. Okay, yeah. Thank God for Wikipedia. Well, in some cases. But Matt Daddario, who is that's him right there on my shirt. He did win, sorry about the line, he did win Best Sci-Fi Actor! Yes! So we ended up getting 2 wins out of the 7 that we were up for. Not the best odds. Okay, sorry guys, I gotta turn on some lighting here because this is ridiculous. Okay, that's gonna work for now. I'm sorry, it's a little yellow or orangey. I apologize for that. But anyway, that is not the best odds that we only got 2 out of the 7 we were up for, especially since I really wanted Malik to win for, I keep going down to my shirt. I so wanted them to win Best Ship so badly. I think they totally deserved it. It's just, yeah. But we won 2 awards. We won Best Sci-Fi Show, and we did win, between Dom and Matt did end up winning Best Actor in Sci-Fi, which, you know, I can't wait to go on. I haven't checked any of my social media yet because I've been trying not to get spoiled, but it's great. I can't wait to see their reactions and all the other stuff like that. So congrats to Matt, congrats to Shadowhunters as a whole for winning the awards tonight. I think this is a good step in the right direction as far as spreading awareness about the hashtag #SaveShadowHunter campaign. And we've done so much as a collective fandom to spread awareness about the show and try to show that we want this show to continue. We do not think that 12 episodes, because there's 10 left for season 3, because we were in the middle of a hiatus before the cancellation happened, and then we have 2 extra episodes to kind of wrap up the show as a whole. We don't think that that's enough. There's so many stories that we want to see continued, so many character developments that, granted, may get developed in the last 12 episodes, but we want to see more. We want to see more of this show and these characters because it's such a fascinating show. It's really, and I know they categorize the show as like young adult, you know, kind of meant for teens and that kind of thing, but it's a lot more than that. There's a lot of depth, there's a lot of great action, the production value is incredible on this show, and the characters are what make me so invested in the show. It's all about characters, and I'm sorry, I keep switching my hands back and forth. It's all about character, and that's what I love about the show so much. So, the fact that it's been canceled breaks my heart. For a lot of fans it has. Especially for me, because I was a late bloomer to the show, because I didn't even start watching until sometime in March or April. So fairly quick, you know, fairly recent, and the fact being that it got canceled so suddenly when I got invested into it got me more motivated to try to save the show. So, I'm going to talk quickly about the Save Shadowhunter campaign a tiny bit, and then I'm going to try to let you guys get invested into the show. So first off, the hashtag Save Shadowhunter campaign started as, like I said, a hashtag on Twitter. You can continue tweeting that. We have other hashtags going as well for the campaign, but it's mostly Save Shadowhunters. Currently, it has over 15 million tweets in the span of about 2 months. That's incredible. I don't know if that's a record per se, but that's got to be up there because that is a ton of tweets in a really short amount of time. That doesn't even include all of our other tweets we have associated with the show. Other than that, there is a petition on change.org. I think they are still taking they're still taking signatures. We are currently over 1,500,000, and that's a big number. Again, all collected in the span of about 2 months. All of this has happened in the span of 2 months. Other than that, we got billboards in Times Square for about 5 minutes each. We had an air banner go around the LA Netflix headquarters. We've had billboards in Seoul, Korea, in Toronto, and we also got London buses to have hashtag Save Shadowhunters as well. Other than that, we've also made a book that we've sent to multiple companies, or multiple businesses, I should say, production businesses, to spread awareness about the show. We have sent the cast and crew multiple gifts, including cupcakes to the set, multiple other things and letters. You know, there's also t-shirts. This one I got at Hot Topic. I don't know if they have them anymore, but I do know that you can still go, I think it's on teespring.com, and you can try to find Shadowhunter merch, and all the proceeds do go to charity. They go to the Trevor Project, and also speaking of Trevor Project, we've also raised over $20,000 for Trevor Project in the name of the Shadowhunter campaign. That is the thing that I think really makes this fandom so special, because we decided to put our frustration, our anger toward what has happened with the show and put it into something that's going to be a good cause for a lot of people. And I'm a big supporter of Trevor Project. I do have another shirt actually that does say Save Shadowhunters, and that shirt did go to proceeds for Trevor Project, so that was a little contribution. I don't even know if I'm saying that correctly, but it basically helped the Trevor Project. That's what I'm trying to say there. Fairly recently, Constantine Film, which is the production company that owns the rights to Shadowhunters, they did release a statement saying that they have tried to get in touch with other production companies and so forth and all those sort of things, and that no one has picked up the show. They still haven't given us a real reason why. The real explanation mostly was that it was economic reasons was the real reason why the show got canceled. We don't really, as fans, we don't fully buy that. I think that there are other issues, because usually when that happens, it's not just a one factor thing. There's usually like tiny other things that kind of contribute to your decision to end something, especially something as big as Shadowhunters. I mean, there's a huge fan base, international. It's not just even though it's an American show or American-Canadian show, there's so many international fans. I mean, they have conventions. I think they just recently had a convention in France and in Italy. It's worldwide, you know. And there's so many things that the show has done for other people, and it's one of the most followed freeform shows on Twitter, and it's just, I don't understand, because there's such a big fan base, and if it's just about ratings, I mean, look at the fandom. You have so many people who watch this show, regardless if it's on freeform or if it's on international Netflix, because that's the thing. In America, you cannot stream Shadowhunters on Netflix. That is strictly international. If you live in the US, if you want to watch the show, you have to watch it on Hulu, or you have to watch it on Freeform on demand. That's the only way you can watch the show. So I highly recommend you do. And there's just so many things about this whole campaign that's like, it's been so like roller coaster, up and down, so many things in the span of 2 months. And we, as a fandom, we were disappointed by the news from Constantine Films, but we are not giving up. We are not giving up on this show until the very, very end, because we believe in this show. We believe that it should continue. People will watch it, and people will absolutely love it. Because I'm the one, I went into it being like, oh, what is this show? Da, 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 da. And then I watched, and I got so invested, and I loved it. And I know that there's a lot of people out there, if you love sci-fi, if you love even interesting stories, you can find something that you like in Shadowhunters. So I highly recommend that you do watch the show. The more stream views, and when the show comes back next spring, the more people that watch it on Freeform or on Netflix International, that'll be a big thing for the show, and to show other companies that this is a show that still people want to watch, and that is something that could really help. And tonight, with the awards at the Teen Choice, being that it won Best Sci-Fi Show, that's a big step, so I think it'll help, but time will only tell if this will make any real stick with the campaign. And I'm praying to God, if anybody who's a part of a production company or whatever, if you watch this, or any fans at all, please just keep fighting for the show and really have faith in the show, because us as a fan base, we will continue to watch, we will continue to support. We are here for the show, and we will not stop fighting until hopefully we get some more closure than what we are going to have next year. So I am actually thinking about doing my own Shadowhunter review and reaction series on my channel once it rolls around. It's what, like August now? It'll be about half a year until I start doing that series, but I am thinking about doing it. So if you guys like that idea, please leave a comment or give this video a thumbs up if you want to see that. But yeah, I'm excited to hopefully have some more closure and see these episodes, because there's so much hype about what is going to happen in the latter half of season 3 and the last 2 episodes to wrap up the show. But I'm still going to be fighting for hopefully season 4, but I'm going to go ahead and end the video because I'm kind of rambling on about the campaign. But go ahead, check out anything that has to do with with Shadowhunters or the Save Shadowhunter campaign. I guarantee you will not regret it at all. So on that note, I'm going to end the video here. If you guys like it, please give it a thumbs up. Leave me comments down below. What do you think of the possibility of me doing another reaction series or review series? Are you a fan of Shadowhunters, or are you new to this whole thing? Please just leave me those comments because I would love to read them. And if you want to see my future videos or videos I've already done, go ahead, hit subscribe and hit the little bell icon so you can be notified when my videos come out. That's all I have for you guys today, and until the next video, bye!